What's up, everybody? Old Man Winter 8, about to take run 1 on the brand new 25-26 Whitespace Maax. So this is a brand new board for them for 25-26. And from what I hear, it's one of the team favorites. Kind of a volume shift board. You can tell this thing is not super long. I think this one is the 156, yep. But it's definitely a little bit wider and kind of a mid-flexing board. And it is an all-mountain board, even though you do have a blunted tail and that pointed nose. If you kind of look at the shape from contact point to contact point, it's a little bit more twin looking than you would think. And the one thing that I'm super pumped on, I've never been on a Whitespace board, but their Triax glass that they use, it's a denser weave, and then this carbon, and you can, I don't know if you can see it, but right along the edges, all those little black dots, that's carbon on the entire board, and they do it on the top and on the bottom. So not only is this thing incredibly lightweight, they're supposed to be some of the snappiest, liveliest boards out there. And I'm very excited to see how this thing feels, because it is supposed to be that all mountain volume shifted board. You can ride it a little bit shorter, and you can really ride kind of park to pow and everywhere in between. And obviously, if it's going to work well in the park on the flat snow with that shape in the nose and tail, it's going to make it float better if you get into the deep stuff. So let's go take a little run and see exactly how she feels. Maybe we'll go down. I haven't been in the park yet. I heard they got some features set up. We'll go check that out. I'll just say right now, just edge to edge, doesn't feel that wide. Maybe it's just because of the shortness of the board. I think it's wider. I'll have to check the specs on that, but it actually feels pretty okay from edge to edge, because I'm not one that really likes wide boards, just because they do tend to be slower edge to edge. So yeah, we got some features in here. Let's get an ollie. Oh yeah, that felt good. First rail of the season. Woo! Pop feels good on this thing. Riding it switch, it feels the same as it does riding it regular, that's for sure. Ooh, yeah, this thing's got some friggin' spring to it, man. It feels really effortless. Like, that's the one thing that I was very excited for on this, is that with that extra carbon, it's supposed to make the board feel effortless, because the carbon's doing that carving and doing that pushing from edge to edge, not just giving you the pop. But let's see if we can pick up a little bit of speed here. A little carve. Oh, heel side feels good. Oh man, that thing locked. Oh, I wasn't ready for it. Yeah. A little butter action. Yeah. That felt nice. I'm gonna have to take some more runs in the park. This definitely, it's got that feel of, again, just that mid-flexing, kind of all mountain board. Feels like a twin tip. I'm gonna have to get into some deeper snow so we can really see how this thing floats, but yeah, that triaxial glass, that carbon, the board feels nice and lively, and with that extra width, it doesn't actually feel like it's that wide. Do they have the specs on this? I don't see it here, so I'm interested to check and see what the specs are with the exact width on this thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go take it and maybe do a little free riding on it, a little faster, a little harder carves. But it feels really good underneath your feet. It's like having that all mountain, go anywhere, do anything board, but it honestly feels a lot lighter and snappier than most boards that I've ridden, kind of, you know, in this same category. But yeah, let's go get some more runs for sure.